Hey you guys, so I'm at Trader Joe's trying to do the weekly Christmas shopping. I mean, not Christmas, the weekly grocery shopping because we just came back from Maryland. And this is what we have. There is not much. Can't buy eggs. I'm reduced down to lettuce for the foreseeable future, I guess. You can see this. Like, look at this. This is all, it's all empty. This is unreal. Look at that. It's cleaned out. Yeah. So I wanted to go buy eggs for breakfast. I have no eggs. I think I'm just going to have to eat salad, 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 salad. Look at that. There's no eggs. No eggs whatsoever on the bottom shelf. And I'm kind of worried because it seems like the only thing in great supply is salad. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Look at this. Look at this. I can't even get food even if I want to get food right now. It's all empty. Completely empty. Like, people have been stockpiling. And this just reminds me, like, you can see the whole thing is empty, you guys. And I got French toast over there, but that's it. Look at that. It's completely empty. This is unreal. It's Trader Joe's. So normally I do the grocery shopping here. I'm worried because there's nothing for us to get. I mean, unless we want to get desserts, but I don't think he wants to live off desserts. I guess we got crackers, but do you think there's any cheese? Like, look at that. All the pastries are gone. I feel kind of fortunate right now because we have about, I'd say 100 ounces of oatmeal. And I've never been more thankful for having that oatmeal. You can see the shelves are completely empty. It really sickens me. I can't get anything.
Okay, hold on. Let me tell you.
I want to go ahead and say maybe there's cheese, but I highly doubt there's cheese. I highly doubt there's cheese. So some people have been buying water. Look at that. Even my look, all the chips are gone. There's only popcorn left. And potato chips. And veggie crisp. Yeah, I'm gonna buy, let's see what my selection is here. Salted tortilla chips or that? Oh goodness. I'm gonna get the blue corn chips. Premium stuff over here. Premium stuff. Oh, okay, Erica. Oh, gosh. Jeez Louise, I'm too short. Thankfully, I have a little stockpile of salsa. Keyword, little. And there's no meat. I need to live off something. So here goes the smoked-eyed salmon, for lack of a better word. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this. I don't know. It really, there's not much for me to eat. Oh, look at that. We got Angus corned beef brisket. You guys got no videos. It is worrisome for me because, oh look, we got some plant-based patties here. Oh my goodness, there's cheese. Oh thank God, there's cheese. Frick. We got enough veggie burgers for a while, but I might want to stock up on these. You know what? I'm gonna buy these. I don't really have much of a choice. This sriracha baked tofu. I don't know how good it is. Think about it. It's still here. Prosciutto. So when I'm talking about the meat stuff, this is stuff that Lewis can't eat because he's vegetarian, so I can eat it, but he can't eat it. Right now it seems like I'm going to be relegated to salmon, vegan patties and cheese. Oh, joy to the world. Cheese. Yeah, I know. Cheese. Oh crap, I had a return to make actually. Oh, yeah, this will make his life a little bit more bearable. Cheese, cheese, cheese. The only problem with cheese, it's a little constipating, to be very frank with you guys. What cheese is good here? Cheese, cheese, cheese. I don't like this cheese. This cheese is not my favorite. I'm feeling really, you know what? Hell with it. I'm gonna buy two of these just because I don't know if it's gonna be here next week or when I need it. So, lots of cheese, you guys. Lots of cheese. Oh, cheese and oatmeal. That's what we have a abundant supply of right now. Cheese and oatmeal. There's no eggs. No. I just passed by it. I'm gonna go back over there. You're gonna see it is completely wiped out. I mean, we got some bars over here. Kind bars. That's not gonna last me very much. Oh, granola bars. Oh, thank goodness. Rolled oat and chocolate chips. Okay, we'll get this. We'll get this too. I don't really want more oats, but I'm not gonna complain at this point. Ah, crap. Well, the problem with this Trader Joe's is that it's right above a apartment complex, so I have a good feeling those people will be camping out here way before me. They'll be able to cart food eat more easily than I would be able to. Let's see here. So, look at this. Empty chips. Empty chips. Ooh, KO chips. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the... Oh, look at that ramen soup. These are my favorite chips. One of my favorite. They're sold out. Look at that. That's a meat section. Crap. This ramen soup they got. Ugh. Gonna pass on that. I got my Amazon order coming in. I feel like such a slacking prepper, you guys. I guarantee you, after this whole thing kind of goes over, I'm gonna start prepping. Just because I don't want to find myself in a situation where I don't have any freaking food. So, look at this. So this is the frozen food section that I normally buy stuff from. Right here. Look, look, look. See how it's completely empty? Look at that section. Completely empty. So there's no frozen. Look at that. All the, even the scallops, the $17.99 expensive scallops are gone. I mean, we could eat ice cream, but I don't want to eat ice cream. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's some crackers. Crackers, the saving grace. I'm surprised they didn't raid the crackers, because I would have totally raided the crackers. Totally. Can never have too much crackers over here. What else? Crackers are good. Let's go ahead and stock up on the Cracker Fest over here. These crackers. Really? Nobody took these? I love these. And we are going to get more crackers. More crackers. Can never have too much crackers. Look at that. Nothing here. Nothing here. No bread here. And this is the section I normally shop at. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing here. Oh, look. Vegetable samosas. Oh, great. Rice and samosas. Hell with it. Let's get the samosas. I don't even get a pizza. Do I have a pizza? I got that broccoli. Oh, I got a pizza crust. Look at that. Oh. Well, here's the other thing. We don't have that much space in our freezer. So I can't even prep that much, even if I wanted to, on the frozen stuff. Because having our food list for 1 week already fills up that whole freezer. It's not a very big freezer at all. And yeah, so you can see I have tons of carbs, carbs. Louis, if you're watching this, I did try. Oh, here. We're gonna eat beans. Beans and rice. That's gonna be the great meal. Beans, rice, and no, the thing is that New York is so congested. I'm not too you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so congested. People who are looking for food are gonna come back tomorrow. And I don't want to go ahead and find myself in the same freaking situation. Southwest salad. Also, I'm going to get through this anyway, so it's not a big deal for me to stockpile. If there's extra stuff, I can buy it. Oh, look at that. Whoever was, look, they had good taste. They took away my salted butter. No, I only got the regular butter. Oh. Okay. But oh, look, there's like a ton of milk here. Let's see what everybody took. This is exactly what you need to go. You know what? This is the stuff I would go ahead and stock up on, the kombucha. I would not stock up on this cold pressed green juice. Because, you know, they say that kombucha is supposed to have, supposed to help make your immune system stronger. I don't know what that, I don't know. Fresh tangerine juice. Grilled balsamic vinegar chicken. See, boxes of the, okay, hold up. Protect my stash. Let's see what we got here, you guys. I just, look at that, it looks so empty. I just see, it looks like salad, green juice, cottage cheese, and milk. That's it. Grilled balsamic rum. I'm gonna eat this. This is gonna be my dinner today. I gotta get something for Louis though. Oh, here. He can eat this. He gets this. Ooh! This is my favorite actually. I love drinking this stuff. I don't want to carry too much stuff. I feel like I have a lot of food already. But I do. I'm surprised this isn't going because I love this stuff. What else do I have here? Any vegan stuff here? He doesn't like salad, so I'm kind of on a rut there. Ooh, here we go. Look at this. Guacamole. Yeah. I know I just smashed your chips. It's okay. Hummus dip. I think it's pretty good actually. I think, oh, here we go. Wait. I want to get the stupid vegetarian chili. Now they only got the turkey one available. Yeah, I can't get that. So, how are the lines? Pretty empty right now. I'm kind of curious to know what my grocery bill is gonna be. It's empty. I mean, like you can see, there's not really much to buy. So we got salad, beans. I'm gonna make this with butter, and then chips, crackers, cheese, and protein. You know what? I'm gonna say screw it to these protein patties because we have a lot of protein patties, and I'm not a big fan of those protein patties by himself. Kilo-sized brick of tofu. Oh no. It's a little challenging because, ooh, look at that. Oh, gold. Here we go. Look at that. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I cleaned out the shelf. 3. Putting back these protein patties. I'm not a big... Yeah, it's a plant-based hamburger meat. But I don't want to get it because I haven't heard, the reviews on it wasn't that great. Oh my goodness, is that what I think it is? It's chassis bao. But it's cold, it's warm. Oh, look at that. It looks like there's, I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of looks like there's mold growing on it. Maybe it's just me. You see it? Those little black spots. No, we got a lot of vegan burgers at home. Not these vegan protein patty ones. See, look, and they have like a big stockpile. So, I think he'll be okay. It must not be that good, in my opinion, if it's still here. Okay, so we got... Let's see what my card is. Well, I'm not panicking really. I always do my weekly grocery run, and today was my weekly grocery run because we just came back from Maryland yesterday. So, let's see. I always do this just to keep my thing in check. So we got 3 cheeses. I think 3 cheeses is a little overkill, so I'm probably going to put one back away. This is my smoked salmon. I'll get that. This is, the lentils are good to have. Granola bars are good to have, just in case. This can last for a while. This, I will put this one away. The chicken will probably be my dinner today. Chips, and I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. I'm gonna put back these samosas because I don't think we need it. I mean, I gotta bake them. I don't really want to go ahead and use the oven just for this tiny little amount. We really should get a convection oven. So, keep the cheese. Actually, you know what? Let me check what the expiration date on the cheese is. Because I bought some cheese and like a week later, like 2 weeks before the expiration date, it started getting moldy. Look at that. So remember that salad I was looking at? Like some people are stocking up on the salad. The salad. Look at this. Like, does nobody want these samosas? I think they call that social proofing. You know, where you go ahead and you see something and you instantly don't want to buy it because nobody else is buying it. Yeah. Oh no, there was so much mold on that one too that I gotta return it. So let's see what else we got here. I'm happy though that because the sugary stuff is still here, so if I wanted to I could eat that. But sugar is empty calories, as we both know very, very well. I could buy bananas, but nah, I don't have enough space for bananas right now. I gotta go back on the train, so. Let's see what we got here. Cranberries, crap. Dried pineapple, no. I want nuts. Yeah, I don't want any of this. Oh, look here. Cashew, common nuts. I don't feel like eating these. So it looks like we got a guacamole party at least with a bunch of cheese and crackers, lots of oatmeal. Oh wait, I gotta buy the almond milk because Lewis likes almond milk. No, not almond milk, or soy milk or cashew milk or something like that. See, there's a lot of fruits and veggies though, so I could do that. Yeah, why is he gonna help me? He's streaming right now. Almond beverage. I really don't feel like lugging this thing with me. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on this. So let's go back on the vegan stuff, see what we got here. So it looks like the chicken got raided a little. Remember how there was like a lot of chicken? Seems like the chicken decreased. The rainbow wraps are still here. That's good. I don't think there's going to be a shortage of food too much here. I don't see the salad supply dwindling anytime soon. Let's see here. Yeah. So I could buy asparagus. Asparagus and green beans sound pretty good. Why is there so much asparagus? Is it expensive or something? I'm just being honest here. Like there's like mountain full of asparagus here. I don't know if it's because nobody likes eating asparagus. But see, like all the other stuff is gone. Makes me wonder. Look, everybody took the avocados. Bagged avocados. I got the packaged avocados. Apples. Oh, you know what? I wish I had mushrooms. That's what I wish I had. Mushrooms. That would be nice. Apples, 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 apples. Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this as a learning experience. I have a lot of salad dressing at home, thankfully. I stocked up beforehand. It was interesting because when I bought it, I think like a week or two ago, I thought to myself, Erica, why are you buying so much salad dressing? You don't need that much salad dressing. But I was curious to see how it tasted, right? Now, all the salad dressing is gone. Haha! Except there's that one pear one over there, but nobody wants to touch that, so I'm not gonna get that either. Okay. Let's see. So, let's go back to my cart. I do this all the time. So, chips, salad, chips. This is actually not that much food if you look at this. There's a lot of chips here. Really not that much stuff. Some of this stuff I'm gonna probably keep as emergency supply. So these, for instance, these are good until 2021. I want to start prepping, and I'm gonna keep this in a box or in the closet and slowly stockpile. And as they get closer to the expiration date in 2021, I will eat them, or Lewis will eat them. I don't want to ever find myself in a situation where I need food and I have nothing at all. I rather have like a big box of stuff that looks like total crap, and it will save my butt during this kind of thing. So a very good learning experience. I don't want to say I'm grateful for it, but I think this will pass. I don't think this is Armageddon. It's a good like fire drill for me. So I can see the upside in it. I can also see that most likely if something else like this happens again, look at that. I will have lots of cookies for me. But I don't feel like eating cookies right now. Surprisingly, I don't feel like eating cookies. It's too big, so you have too much stuff with me. A lot of the stuff is gone. See, the line is very short, so I'm not worried about the line at all. Look at that, organic quinoa. The only reason why we have so much oatmeal at home is because there was a time where I wanted to cut down the sugar and reduce our Quaker Oats stuff. So we bought all this oatmeal, and then I decided, hey, I want to go keto. You know, I want to go ahead and reduce my carb intake. So I didn't touch the oatmeal, and now I'm thinking, thank goodness I got all that oatmeal. Oh, hey, look, there's salsa over here. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, salsa. Oh, the salsa I got is gone. I got some cowboy caviar. That's gone. Look at all this. No rice. Guess who has a bunch of rice at home? I feel like very, very, very abundantly food wealthy when it comes to staples. Oh, we got a bunch of spices. Ask Louis how much spice we have right now. If you're on the AMA stream, if you want, you can ask him how many spices does Erica have at home. He'll tell you I have like a whole drawer full of spices, tons of spices. Yeah, but you know the thing about oatmeal is it lasts us a long time. Look at that, so much quinoa. Look at sparkling water. I'm thinking about buying 5-gallon or gallons of water. And I know the water supply will be okay, but I just want to buy water to hold for about a year or two, just in case of emergency. That way, in case there is a earthquake or the water's cut off, I'm not going to be like, oh crap, I don't have water, and I got to compete with these, 1 million so people trying to get water as well. No, I don't have space for cookies. When it comes down to it, how much I can carry at one time, I'm gonna say, hey, the cookies gotta wait. Look at that. Nobody got those cupcakes. Arr. Oh, look at this. Maybe I'll buy this. Vegan. I think this one had a lot of no sea salt, onion. Okay, we'll try this today. Hey, oh my goodness. I think I just saw something. You know what it says? Hash brown patties. Whoa, hold up. Truffle flatbread. Oh, yes. Frozen mango chunks. I can see the side of the boxes. I don't want mango chunks. Meatless meatballs. Guess we could eat this. Oh, shrimp. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, wild sockeyes. Oh, that's what Louis likes. The vegan jackfruit cakes. Okay, so I'm going to sit over here, you guys. Wait till they unpack stuff so I can stock up. Oh, chicken chunk. Ooh. Yay. Oh, crap. Wait a second. They're closing in 10 minutes. Crap. Okay, never mind. Bad idea. This is one of those times I want to just get my own, whatchamacallit, cutter. Look at that. Hash brown patties, steel cut oatmeal. Screw that. I don't want more oatmeal. Ooh, this is what I want. Oh, yeah. Bibimbap. Oh my gosh, they have so much food. Okay, wow. Look at that. Okay, screw this stuff. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. Actually, no need. Open it. No, I don't want to open it. Orange chicken. Oh, Louis can't eat orange chicken. I'll have to covertly take one. It's okay. Take the case. We don't have enough freezer space for it, you guys. We don't have enough freezer space. Right now I have like 3 packs of cheese on here.
I mean, no, but yeah, I will find it.
Oh, look at that tempura cauliflower. Let's see here. I really want gnocchi though.
Rice cauliflower.
Oh, rice cauliflower. Yes. That's what I need. I don't know if they're gonna open it now. I know. Oh, chicken soup dumplings. I love those so much. Oh, look. Oh, those are my favorites. Okay, you know what? Screw this. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna come here early tomorrow. Look at that. Everybody's all. Yeah, no. Yeah. I don't want to go ahead and. It's not like we don't have food, you know. We do have food. So I think we'll be okay. Fancy, this is survival. They won't kick you out when they close. That's true. That's true. Okay, you know what? Let's see what happens if I ask them for the rice cauliflower. I just want one thing, the rice cauliflower. Hold on.
This one is short.
What you got?
I lost track of the rice cauliflower. I lost track of it. I don't know where rice cauliflower went. Oh crap. I lost the rice cauliflower. It was here and then I lost it. Oh! Aha! Look at this. Oh yeah. Hi Cat, what
It's the science, really.
Okay. Hold up. Okay. So this was a very interesting experience for me. I think you guys saw what happened. I went to, hold on. I went to go ahead and I saw the boxes. One was already open. You guys saw that I didn't use a key or anything. It was already open. I saw it. So I just grabbed two. This woman is like, oh my gosh, like she's freaking out. And I'm thinking, holy crap, and you heard how she was pointing me out, like, that's her. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what, if this came in a worse situation, being very frank, and this was apocalypto, I would not hesitate to run out of that Trader Joe's with food. At all. It was one of those things that I thought, why the hell are you freaking out so much about me grabbing 2 bags of cauliflower? Honestly. Like, it was already open. Yeah. So, I don't know if you heard the guy, but so I grabbed the cauliflower. I don't know where it cut off. I grabbed the 2 bags of cauliflower. I put the phone in my cart, and I wasn't, I just calmly put it in. This woman screams like, I don't know exactly what she said. You guys might have heard it, but she was freaking out, and she said, not stop, what are you doing? But the way she was looking at me is if I did some grave mistake, like I was looting the place. I just wanted 2 bags of cauliflower. That's it. So I go ahead and I say, screw it. I'm going to grab the cauliflower, walk away. So I'm going to checkout line, and then the woman tells the manager, yeah, that's her. Yeah, a worker. Oh, crap. I put it in the cart and it went off. Yeah, so the manager went up to me and said, my teammates work too hard, to deal with this kind of stuff. And I'm thinking, are you kidding me? I had to constantly say, the box was open. I just grabbed 2. That was it. That's all I did. I just grabbed 2 because the box was open. And she was not, and he was very, he gave me this kind of look like, like I'm pushing his buttons. And all I wanted was no, here's the thing. I was going to go ahead and pay for it. So I was in the checkout line. And I understand that they want order, but let's be real here. Let's be very honest here. In the event that there's a pandemonium, no one is going to give a crap about being polite and decent when it comes to food. Now, all I did is that I didn't open the box, I didn't key, I didn't go ahead and do anything. The box was already open. I just slipped my hand, grabbed 2. That's it. So this guy is gonna go ahead and tell me, and I know I sound like a complete consumer here, but let's be real here. Let's be completely real here. Manners and politeness is gonna go out the window if people need food. So, yeah, I mean, I just thought this was unreal. Unreal. You have food. I understand you don't want people to go ahead and, rummage through it, but nobody else was doing it. Nobody was doing it. It was a calm, peaceful environment. People saw food. I saw a box open. I grabbed two. And this lady is just giving me that tone of voice like, thief, stop, da-da-da-da-da. It was just two. It was just two. I wish you guys heard it. It was unreal. It was completely unreal. And I didn't want to get booted from the store. That's why I didn't say anything, because the most important thing for me to get right now is food, right? I want to go home. I want to make sure we got food. And that's it. That's my goal today. That is my goal, to get food and make sure that everybody is, fed and nobody goes hungry. At least if I can control it. But it was very, I don't know. I think from a retail perspective, they might have thought this was, a terrible thing for me to do. But on a human level, like I said, I didn't mean any offense. I just saw that the box was open, so I grabbed two, and they're freaking out. Like, yeah. But I didn't want to risk losing all the stuff I had in my cart and then booting me out for that. That was the reason why I kept quiet. Yeah. But the guy was telling me my team works too hard to deal with this kind of thing. And I could have mouthed off, but there's just too much on the line here. What if I go home empty-handed? Then what? Yeah, I wish you guys heard it. The Streamlabs thing mutes for whatever reason randomly. That's why sometimes you guys say you can't hear audio. I don't know why. No, that was the manager. That was the thing. That was the manager. So I think they're being overtly cautious, but if I was in any other situation and I really needed food, I would say, I don't care what you guys think. I don't care how hard your team works. Understand that people need food. And if they're going to be courteous and say, we're just going to take it, we're not going to leave a mess, we're just going to grab it from an open box and not push anybody away, then that's it. It's like I said, you didn't see me running through there. You didn't see me, pushing people or anything. I was very civil. And this is no different than what I would do in a normal retail store. If I saw a box was open and I need it, I would say, okay, let me go ahead and grab two. I didn't grab a whole bunch. I just grabbed two. That was it. That was all I needed. And it's something eye-opening to me, because when you're put in this kind of state, then all of a sudden it turns into, I'm doing such a terrible thing. No, I'm not banned from the store now. But I will keep in mind that if I do go to the store again, I do intend to, have it probably recorded from moving forward, because that way you guys who are not in New York can see what's going on. So, yeah, it's something. And I'm feeling a little heated at the moment, because I can't believe you know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been placed in a situation where someone yells at me or someone kind of like treats me like if I'm a freaking thief just for grabbing 2 bags of cauliflower rice. No, that would be considered assault if I threw anything at her. I mean, you saw it. I mean, even though the audio wasn't on, this is all I grabbed. 2 bags of this stuff. Come on now. 2 bags of this stuff. That's all I grabbed. Oh, whatever. There is I would have probably handled, instead of yelling at me and hollering at me like she did, I would have said, miss, I'm sorry, but you can't go ahead and grab that. We're trying to go ahead and make sure that we don't have pandemonium, so please put it back. That's a lot more appropriate than yelling at me. Like, if you heard it, yeah, she was yelling at me. And she was like, that's her right there, It's just like, and yeah, if I wasn't buying anything, then I would have definitely stood up for myself. But, when it comes down to groceries versus standing up for myself, groceries right now is definitely going to take the cake. Yeah. I mean, treat people like human beings. I was not rude to any of the staff. You just saw me, I just quietly grabbed it. You might have even heard me. I was happy that I found it. I was like, yeah, I found it. I grabbed 2 bags and I put it in the cart, and I guess it got muted for whatever reason. So I'm not rude to people. But, if someone is rude to me, then I feel like I get heated. I get really heated. Because it's uncalled for. I understand that people are panicking. I'm panicking a little, but I'm not pushing people. I'm not, raising my voice at people. Yeah. So. Yeah. So that's the thing. Like. Yeah. Like I said, if this was any other time and I grabbed 2 cauliflowers from the cauliflower rices from the box, nobody would care. Like, you go ahead and you go to a supermarket, if you see like they're restocking and you see an open box, you'd be like, oh, okay, I'll just grab it, no big deal, right? No big deal. You don't bat an eye. I wasn't like hoarding the box. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I need a stockpile. I just grabbed 2 for crying out loud. And it just gets under my skin, because for you to judge me, or I feel like you're judging me for grabbing 2 freaking cauliflower rices from an open box and just have such a heated response towards me, like a visceral response, it's just crazy. Like, if things get worse, I guarantee you no one's giving a flying crap about how the employees feel. No one's gonna care. So if you're already in that state of mind right now when it's calm, that tells me a lot. That tells me that you don't have control. Certain people don't have control of their emotions. That's it. And that's what really agitates me. So that's all. Right now I know there's a lot of fear going on, but you can see like a number of people, they don't even have masks on. Like outside of this grocery store, everything's calm. Like, yeah, I was shocked that the shelves were empty, so I thought, okay, I'll go grab stuff. But you didn't see me like, oh, I got to go ahead and elbow this person for the butter or anything. No. So, yeah, that's all. Kind of sucks that it was muted on that part, but it is what it is. I still want to go ahead and stream on. No, it's an eye-opening experience. But I like to consider like good control of my emotions. I can imagine if you mouth off to anybody else, like, they wouldn't back down. They would say, how dare you yell at me? You have no right to yell at me. Why the hell are you yelling at me over stupid cauliflower rice? Like, cauliflower rice, like, come on. It wasn't a necessity. If they said, we can't sell it to you, ma'am, put it back, please put it back, I would have put it back. So, yeah. It's just like, when I'm placed in this kind of situation, I don't want to escalate it. Especially because, if it comes down to it, the only person who's going to be losing is me. Because I'm going to be the one walking without any groceries. So. Yeah. So, let's also talk about this, okay? Let's say it's epic pandemonium. People are saying, crap, we need to go ahead and isolate. You think people are going to care about walking out of that store without paying? No. We've seen it before, where people, if worse comes to worse, they're going to be looting the place. Giovanni, I understand what you're saying, but keep in mind that these people are very heightened, and they have a state of, they're stressed out. I understand it. They're stressed out. They got to restock all this stuff. I understand that. But if I yelled back at them, they could have easily said, the manager could have easily said, you know what, miss, you got to go. You know, you got to leave the store. And I would have ended up with nothing. I didn't go over here to go ahead and stockpile because I don't have a stockpile. I came over here just to buy my weekly groceries. That's it. Just groceries. Because we were in Maryland yesterday. But now I will definitely think about a lot of things, and even though I don't have the audio of it, I will be sure to go ahead and keep that in mind. You know, if shit hits the roof, you're going to have people who are stressed out, people who they want to go ahead and have a sense of structure. Even if you do something pretty innocent, like just grabbing cauliflower rice from an open box. You saw I didn't move the box or anything. I just grabbed two and that was it. And just go ahead and you raise your voice at me. Like I'm a thief. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, what if I go back tomorrow? What happens? Maybe not the brightest idea for me to do, but I'm kind of curious to know how it would be. They wouldn't dare pick trouble with me. I think. Because if I have nothing in my cart and someone yells at me, you guarantee I will mouth off. I will mouth off. and this would be a censored thing. Yeah, so go in the morning. They said that people come there at like 7 a.m. or so. So I could go over there. Yeah. But you know, on a more personal level, that woman who yelled at me, this might seem a little too, maybe too much looking into it, but if she's willing to yell at a person like that for simply grabbing 2 cauliflower rices, I imagine how it is to go ahead and, you know, deal with her personally. And the reason why I say that is that there's a way to handle situations, right? If someone doesn't do something that you approve of, you can speak to them calmly, you can go ahead and speak to them very politely but firm, or you can yell at them. And when you yell at people in that tone of voice, like a thief, like you would a thief or a person who is, you know, breaking the law, and you're chastising them, then that's escalating the situation. Completely escalating the situation. I have a lot of control over myself. A person who has high stress or high anxiety over this kind of stuff might not have a lot of control. It's only considered stealing if you leave the store and you're not paying for anything. If I grab something out of a box and I'm intending to pay for it and I do pay for it, that's not stealing. So yeah, I think it's made me a stronger individual inside. I'll keep in mind that, hey, there's a good chance that someone might yell at me if I grab food, or if I grab food in a box in the future, and I will be prepared for it. I will be prepared for it. I want it to be if I am kicked out of a store for whatever reason, I don't know, then I don't want to be placing myself in a state of what's that word? A state of desperation that I need the stuff more than I need that stuff so badly that I can't walk away from it. So yeah. I don't even know how this thing muted itself. That's a weird thing. Like, how does this thing mute itself? When I'm streaming, it just... Yeah, I don't even know how the hell the thing muted. Yeah, I think they would have yelled. Oh, I see what happens. If I press like a certain area. Oh my God, Streamlabs. Come on, move. If I press like a certain area, even if I don't see the button, it goes ahead and does that function. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna take the train home for sure. I'm not worried about it. But, I don't. You know what? If I really needed that case, like let's say people were hungry, or that was the only place I could find food, and this is just Armageddon kind of thing, I would care less if someone yells at me. I could care less if someone yells at me if I was really in that situation. Right now I'm in that situation because these are my weekly groceries. But I have a stash coming in hopefully soon of backup stuff, and I don't think there's going to be a food shortage here. As you can see, there's a little kiosk over there and they have food. So worst comes to worst, I'll just be eating a lot of hot dogs. See, people are calm. It's when people escalate the situation like that really pisses me off. Yeah. It gave me a lot to think about. It gave me a lot to think about. Yeah, if you saw me, I just made a beeline for the checkout line because I didn't want to get kicked out of the store. I was thinking, crap, if I go to the checkout line, at least I could be over there. But I don't want to go ahead and have a confrontation and then I push someone's button wrong and they call me an unruly customer, and, maybe someone's overtly sensitive and they call the cops on me, blah. No, it's not worth it over cauliflower rice. Mashed cauliflower rice is not worth it. I'm just sounding off right now. Yeah, no cookies. No cookies. By the way, did you catch the guy? So they have a they charge for these bags now, and the guy asked me if it was okay. He said, "Oh, it's not all gonna fit in the bag, and bags are 5 cents each." And I joked with him. I said, "No, you can use the bags. I think I can afford 5 cents a bag." Usually I bring them with me, but I didn't I thought I was going to only bring 1 bag worth of groceries, so this is my 10 cents worth of Trader Joe's bags. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to unwind. I probably will talk to Lewis about this and get his views about it. But I really think I did the right thing. I didn't escalate. I could have said something about to speak up, because let's put it this way. There's no reason to yell at me for grabbing cauliflower rice. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's really important, if you want to have control over a situation, to watch your tone of voice. Don't escalate if it's unnecessary. I don't look like an aggressive person now. If she had simply told me, hey, we're trying to, sorry, but we need you to put that back. Our policy is that we can't allow you to take it until tomorrow, until we stock it. That would have been okay. But for her to start hollering and pointing me out and yelling at me, that just pissed me off. And then the manager's telling me all this stuff my team works too hard to have to deal with this. I'm like, what do you mean to deal with this? And I told him repeatedly, I just took 2 bags of cauliflower rice and they were in an open box. Come on now. Come on, that's just ridiculous. So, yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get home. It was a really eye-opening experience for me. I don't regret anything. Like I've said, I know I've said this many, many times. It's just unreal. And I've never found myself in this kind of situation where I had to just like bite my tongue because I needed to walk out with groceries. Nah. Just smile and laugh. No. It's an important thing, you know. I guess I put it in the cart and then it just freaking muted for whatever reason, but it's okay. Here's the thing. Let's think about this logically. You're talking about the stress that employees have on restocking. One easy way to combat it, start hiring people more immediately. And then if you're worried about the empty shelves, have them restock after the store is closed. That way nobody has to see it. Yeah, I mean, like, you waste 10, 20, 30 minutes having to bring it from the back, but at least your employees don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's ways to go ahead and deal with this. I highly doubt, and this is just my opinion, I highly doubt anyone was really intentionally causing a ruckus at Trader Joe's earlier today. If the shelves are empty, people might be asking, where's the food? But they're not going to go ahead and, you know, mouth off to the manager about there not being food. Yeah, I'm gonna start heading back. So who knows? Maybe I'll catch an Uber or something. Who knows? No, I'm not gonna smile because that doesn't. There's ways to go ahead and, you know, handle a situation like if people are trolling you or people are trolling you, then you could go ahead and just do that kind of stuff. But when people are clearly out of line, I firmly believe that they need to be put back into line. Because here's the bigger picture. You go ahead and yell at me. You think I'm the only person that woman yelled at? Hell no. And then that also makes me think that a person who yells at me thinks that they have the right to yell at me. Nobody has a right to yell at me, especially if I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't break the law. And that's what it comes down to. You know, the thing is, this is the Brooklyn store. That's the funny thing. This is the Brooklyn store. See? This is the Brooklyn store, you guys. This is the Brooklyn store over here. It is the Brooklyn store. It's, let me go ahead and... I don't care if you guys see it. I really could care less. Where's my... Yeah, it's Brooklyn. It's Gold Street, actually. So... you know, I was telling Lewis, I said, oh, Lewis, I really want to go ahead and, there's an apartment building here. I told him, I said, I want to live in this apartment building because that would be right below my, right above my Trader Joe's. And I love Trader Joe's so much, right? And he was saying, like, no, Erica, that's ridiculous. This place is so expensive. I said, but look, we're right above a Trader Joe's and there's a Target here and there's a bunch of eateries. So, if I did live here, that would have been interesting. Actually, you know what? I think I would have get so bold, though. I probably would have got banned from the store. I would have got banned from the store because you know, if they kicked me out, I'd be like, yeah, you could take my groceries. I'll just be back here tomorrow because I live upstairs. So, and then that would bite me in the foot because, yeah, I don't want a permanent ban or anything. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna get going. It's 10:30, and yeah, learning experience. And if anybody has to deal with customers during this time, I urge you, if you're in retail or if you're in the restaurant sector, before you go ahead and yell at anybody, just think. Just really think about it. Do you want to escalate a situation? Is yelling at a person really necessary? Because in my opinion, it's not. It's just like a parent whose gut reaction is to yell at their kid for doing a small infraction. Yelling is not the answer. I think it's calmly talking to someone and clearly explaining why, someone shouldn't do something. So, learning experience for me. And if that woman yells at me in the future and I'm not in place in this situation, you can guarantee I will mouth back, and you can guarantee I will record it and put it up over here. I'll make sure of that, and I make sure it isn't on a mute button. But we'll see if that ever happens again. We'll see. Yeah. I have like no influencer power, 33 viewers, whoop, whoop, whoop. But I don't hesitate to shine a light on people who I feel like are in the wrong. Because I think that when people see that, they go ahead and think about their own actions as well. And bottom line is that we should all be kinder to people. We should all go ahead and treat people like a human being and be polite as much as possible. We don't have to be visceral and start yelling at people. Like, that isn't the way to go. That isn't going to help us get through this situation easier. That's just going to create more pissed off people. So it's quite a lot of talking. And I know I told Louis I was going to be home at 10 o'clock. Whoops. I'm still here at 10:30. Is he live streaming, by the way? I'm just curious. Nah, it's not going to get me down. It's not going to get me down. I got out of that store. I don't live with her. Thank God I don't live with her. Jeez Louise. I can say it very clearly and very happily. I do not live with that woman. I'm very happy I don't live with her, because imagine if I did some error, she'd yell at me and be like, just wait. Someone's gonna get offended by that, but I don't care. Always treat people with respect, and don't escalate a situation. Just don't. Oreo would not save me, okay? Oreo would not save me at all. I think if anything, Oreo would just meow, or he'd run away. I don't know if he would really protect me. He'd be my emotional support kitty. I don't think it's a good look for me to go ahead and mouth off to a person when I got little innocent Oreo near me. Wouldn't be good. But I guarantee you, if anyone, says anything about Oreo, I'd be very mad. Very, very mad. Okay, see you guys. I don't have enough hands to carry groceries plus the phone. So take care. Hope you guys get a lot of sleep, and make sure you don't yell at people. Be nice people, okay? Be nice people. Don't be like that chick at Trader Joe's, and don't be too overtly stressed out about coronavirus. People don't, you know what the thing is? I don't remember how she looks like. I don't remember her name. I didn't catch her name, but what I do remember is clearly how she made me feel. And that is something that's going to last for quite some time. Because I'm going to go ahead and think, next time if I get angry, I'm going to say, hey, make sure you don't go ahead and treat people like the way she treated you. Not that I treat people like that, but it's just one of those things. Like, lasting impressions like that is just, that's the stuff that I remember. See ya.